that bobble, you still want to showcase what you're capable of and what this run could have been, what it could have scored. But he knows as soon as that bobble, he's been competing long enough to see the scores come in, and you just know right off the bat that it's not going to be a winning run. Moffitt's best score is a 65-3-1. He'd be better than a 85-3-5 to put him onto the podium. Thanks, guys. Battle fan, Calgary, Paladin, Stony Lake, Goldlocks, Vancouver Island, all people watching. Thanks so much. It's been an insane day. It's been so fun. Currently noted Ben's family, but not like this. From executive producer Will Smith and Westbrook Studios, Bel Air is
Oh, let me see what the hell this is. Oh. So I ended up getting. So I ended up getting. Ah, shit. Hold on. There we go. Nice.
It's just crazy. Throw these numbers out. Yeah, 1980. We're not talking about the year. We're talking about rotations. No, and it is. I mean, that's where the sport has gone. That's 5.5 rotations. That's so much. And another.
Your sound is off.
On that first rail feature. Now, Fabian came out of the gate swinging with an incredible first run, and to me was a little underscored with a 78. So just a bummer of a day for him. So Fabian Bosch is going to have to use this as a throwaway, and it's not going to be enough to improve. He'll stay with a 78.05. When we come back, the three Americans trying to lock up the sweep.
We're selling an experience. Making someone feel like they're part of
A great adventure. We won't answer to anyone. That sounds incredible. Go! Wow. This could be our chance to raise a legacy. Wow, this is unprecedented. Are you ready for this?
space. The boundary of you.
I don't know if you can hear me, but your sound is off.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I was wondering because these.
Why I wasn't commenting back to you? I saw a 79.
No, 70.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay.
Yes. So, okay, I was testing these because these look like they had copper in them. So I'm like, these don't, they're 40%, but they look copperish. But then I sound checked them.
Yeah.
They're good.
And they sound
I have
good.
a tube of standard proofs, plaid proofs, whatever, and I was wondering if I got scammed. But anyway.
You can't be great at everything. Nobody is.
Wow.
What you do is get help from someone with experience.
That is.
Get your taxes done right.
Anyway, they're mostly 68s, except for two of them are 70s.
Hey, so, now you got a few.
Yeah, well, they're 70S's though.
So I mean, they're still a 70.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, those looks like those are all proofs.
They are. It's a whole tube. It was a little pricey,
but Purdy.
Yes.
All right, come on. Ah, there it is. Oops, I see fingerprints on it.
Yeah, there's no getting that off there. This one's better. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, God, that is so beautiful. Purdy. I like it.
Anyway, so yeah, I bought these, $149. I think I got scammed price wise, but I was like, if there's a bunch of different years, and then I get 2 years, so I got in that regard, I got scammed. That was my mail thing from the mail. That was what I got in the mail that I ordered off of eBay. Now this. Was my.
Oops. Oh shit! Hold on a second. I gotta let the cat in. Hold on.
Trying to show the items and I can't. There we go. Let me do this. I'm going to turn this light on instead. I feel like it'll get better lighting with this than the overhead. Sometimes anyway. Let me raise it up again. How's that lighting?
That looks good right there.
I mean, if I go like this, is it clear?
Yep. Those look like the generics.
Yeah, these are the generics. We'll start with the generic rounds here. So I got a whole tube, but I had to take some out because I had that trade for Everyday Opportunity.
Right.
So I had to put some in there with his to make up because I only had 6 and I thought I had 12. So I had to buy a few. So I got a First Communion. Let me bring my camera down here so you can see them all. I feel like that's not fair. Sorry for any stickiness.
It looks. Oh, now you see the Benji. Oh no, it's not a Benji.
No. These are I'm going to set them out. So I got this First Communion. They had a lot of these religious ones.
Right.
I got this one because I actually went and did First Communion.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
When I was being Catholic as a child. So I bought that, and it kind of reminded me of my mom and whatnot. So I was like, because she when we were younger, she was very religious. She kind of faded out of it in the early 90s, late 80s. But anyway, I think a lot of people did.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
It's a hoe.
Now this one's a little different. Same company, just.
So it doesn't have. That one's not a proof. That one's a standard.
Well, I should say not a deep cameo. So I took this out of one of the other ones and kept it. This one is like a whatever design that is from, and a Benji Bell. I like these, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then
looks like another First Communion.
5, 6. And then this one I got because I'll probably give it to my niece for her new child. She just had a baby the other day. The day before my mom's birthday, which was the 10th, and my mom's was the 11th, and my daughter's was the 12th. I know nothing about this kid. She's my great niece, and I haven't even been told what her name is.
It's Baby.
Yeah. Kid number 3.
See, those Christmas ones you should have got at a discount.
Well, no, I got these because that's what they had. So I might, if I don't give these out to I might give one of each for my kids. Leave this in the kids' piles,
Yeah, I mean, it's last year's.
I might do that. Just get Christmas ones every year. And then when I die, they'll find all this silver, and be like, oh my God, we're almost rich, but not. But yeah, I kind of like those. I like the tube. I love these tubes. Next, do you want to see the Benjis or the Walkers? Walkers.
Whichever. Might as well go with the walk or go with the walkers. There seems to be less.
And here's the walkers.
Yeah, the only I mean she had some like that. She had some BU type walkers, but of course they were.
These
I mean, I
three,
just looked in the. Yeah, those are not. Those are
no,
AU.
yeah, these are all AU, but they should be in year order. Should be, at least they were when I put them in the tube. But the girl's like, oh, let me count these. I'm like, God dang it. So we got, yeah, they're no longer
44.
44.
$45.
45.
47.
47.
43. I can't tell.
43.
Oh, good guess.
This was probably the nicest one right here. 43.
Have you looked under the scope to make sure that those
43.
are? Hey, John Francis.
You'll be handling? No, I won't. I'll be handling them with my fingers.
40. 40. 40. 41. And I'll bet you that other one's a 40. Is that a 44 or 42? Come on. 42.
So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47. They had a bunch more, but I was like, how do I want to buy all that? So I used my credit card to buy this. Just this. I used cash for these because I didn't want to buy everything with my card. So that's what I did. So, and these are for my book. When I start a book, these are going to go in that book. So that's what I bought these for. So I wanted the nicest. I don't see too many really nice walkers like that. So
No, you don't.
them all I could. So there's that. Oh. Right. Now for the I got to figure out which one's which because she mixed them all up. Look at the edges.
Yeah, look like that tube of 58s I got.
Yeah. So, you know what? Let's take a vote. Which one do you want me to open? A or B? John,
let's go B.
You say B. John, which do you say? I think you're here.
Yeah. Maybe you just popped in and
giving me crap about holding them. Let me drop this down.
Yeah, see, I mean, I know they have the place I went to. I know they have these. Yeah, he said B also.
57.
I just looked through the Constitutional.
I don't care what mint mark they are, although this is a P.
No, not with 57s. It doesn't really matter. 53.
Mm-hmm.
$54. Oh, that one looks like I seen scratch marks on the face or on the field. 54.
I see some little nicks, but that's not what I'm worried about because most of my 54s are trash.
54. Yeah, only one of my 54s looks like that. 54.
Yeah, I went through all of them to find all the 54s.
52.
Let's do this.
59.
59.
59. 59. 59. It's either a 9 or an 8. It's an 8. And then a 9. Then an 8. And an 8. I think it's a 58. Yeah, it is. 58. That looks like a 58 also, but 52. 52. And a 52.
So now I now have 15 58s. And only 157. They had like nothing for.
I've got a few 57s, but they don't look like that. There's a 57 right there, or oh, it's 59. Well, that's a heart. 6 is that a 60? Looks like a 60. Yep. 61. 61.
Yeah, when I saw these, I'm like, man, I gotta snag these up because I don't have too many really nice Benjis. Another 61.
Yep.
I mean, just look at these gorgeous beauties. I may auction off a bunch of these. Do like games with these. That's what I might end up doing because I don't need them all. I just want a book of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we got 61. 61. Let's do this so it gets two of them.
61.
Two 61s. Two 61s.
Got a lot of 61s. 62, 2. Looks like a 2. Yep.
Two 62s.
62, 62. 63, 63. And I'm going to guess that the rest of them are probably 63s. 63, 63. Come on, baby. 63, 63.
Yep. So, I pretty much have from. I thought I got 51s, but apparently not. They had some, but not very many. I might go back and get the rest. I honestly might, but I don't know. Because it was 400 for a roll of them or something like that. I don't know. I bought it. I've spent a lot today.
Yeah. I mean, I could get.
But aren't they freaking gorgeous?
Yep.
John thinks so.
That the 157 I got in the flip, or not flip, in the whatchamacallit, this. It looks like that. The rest of them, they're AUs. There's.
Now let's see what we are. We have P. Wait, no, we have something else there. I'm going to switch to my scope so I can look at the mint marks.
John Francis. Love Benjis. I love Benjis. Beautiful Benjis.
I love those Benjis. Oh.
Well, I guarantee you some of them are for sale, John.
D.
D. Whoa, could you put that one back up? Is that
It
the
is
same one?
mushed.
Oh, okay. I look P
1440 gets the landing solid.
P
On the Americans watch on. That was a
D.
big run for Norway's Bert Ruud.
Little mushy D there. Unless it's a
No, it's just a D.
yeah.
So a D and two P, two Ds, two Ps. We got P.
Pi.
No, that's the same one. P P P P P P P P P P P P P P
Lots
P
of
P P. Those were the 57. Now comes the P D
See, all my 58 were D's.
D
Another D.
P.
And a P.
So now I got a mixture of them. Then I got a couple of them. D. These are the 59s. P.
To Jespers, Nick, and
P.
seeing where
P.
P.
A P P P P P P P P P P.
I'd say those are
No.
full bell lines.
Yeah, but there's a couple of there can't be any like marks through them because then they'll say it's broken. Like, see how that one's to the
Yeah.
left there? It's broken. In that year, I don't think it would make a lot of difference. It's oh geez, I used to know
48 probably.
that. 49, 50. I mean, even if you could get a 48, I never even asked them. They might have had one. Because I'm tempted to go down there tomorrow and look through. Because she told me she's got a whole deal of sleeved Benjis.
Oh man, he's got dinged up on the eyebrow there.
You've got some stitches there. Snitches get stitches.
Yes. These are beautiful coins, though.
Yep. Yeah, I see. I just went with the, like I said, I just went through their constitutional. Oh yeah, no doubt. It's hard to find full bell lines.
Huh?
It's hard to find full bell lines because there's such a high point of the coin.
Full belly lines.
I know. I saw that, but I knew what he meant. I figured you'd see it and you'd say something. No reason for me to.
No, it's not hard to find those belly lines, but bell lines, yes.
The little hairline to the belly button. There's a DD. Now that one's really nice. What year is that?
3.
Wow, that is beautiful back.
Ding. That's very shiny. Definitely book worthy. D.
Uh-huh.
Couple of dings there.
That one's not bad. I mean, you can tell it's been bounced around a little bit.
Yep. So basically, 60.
Alex Hall is ready to top of the podium and talk about Nick Gepper.
These are
And another medal.
the 58s are going to go in the 2 by themselves.
Once again, Alex Hall takes
See how this went on. I think I might go back and get the rest. I don't know. I'm feeling froggy. Feeling froggy. I might go back.
For the second time in less than 48 hours. Remember, Caleb Freezer umpires Taylor did that.
I'm still tempted to go down and buy a tube.
With that performance, we'll take a look at
But I don't know. I don't want to pay $35 a coin
Huh?
for those tattoos. I mean, they're beautiful. $35 a coin. You know,
Wait,
I don't
what
know.
are you talking about?
Remember I told you that they were really trying to talk me into buying tubes of coins.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a bunch of tubes back there of coins.
Let me grab my other ones of these because I need to put them in a tube. Here's the tube I'm going to put them in. Need to find a way to get that off there.
Oh, yeah. Put them in with the 68s. You won't notice the difference. Where's the tube of 58s? Where's that tube at?
You know what? Let me do this. That just ruined my thumb. That's all that did.
What the heck?
Alyssa Liu and Karen Chen, as well
Well, I did stop at that bank. They had 5 rolls. And, of course, Jack Diddley is still here.
There are a couple of pieces of news regarding this in the last 24 hours or so. In Valieva's arbitration hearing on Sunday, there was testimony on her behalf that suggested the positive result may have stemmed from a case of contamination with medication her grandfather was taking. And earlier today, the New York Times reported that according to a document filed in her hearing, in addition to the banned drug, trimetazidine, there were 2 other legal substances that could treat the heart found in her sample from Christmas Day.
You watching TV there?
Yeah, I'm watching the Olympics, of course.
Seem to be aimed at increasing endurance, reducing fatigue, and promoting greater efficiency.
I mean, would you just look at those?
Around this case, as
Me. I'll just say. I'll be right back. Go ahead and get an eye full of those. I'm going to make it full screen here.
Yeah.
Just get an eye full of those.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Didn't I give you 15 a coin?
What's that?
Didn't I pay 15 a coin?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought these were in great shape till you see these. I'm gonna show you the difference. Look, here's what I bought off you. There's clearly a difference.
Yeah.
These are BU compared to that.
Yeah. Well, you said they were AU.
Yeah,
that showed you the difference.
I'm like, holy crap! Look at the difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Gee, where did those come from?
I know where these came from. These ones are the ones you got from you sold me.
That one's not bad.
I thought they were great until you put them next to these 5, and then you're like, oh shit. This one's not half bad. This one's pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, that one's close. I'd say like if I was to put them in just maybe like that so far.
Yeah, and I didn't even touch them except to put them in something to send to you.
So there's that.
That one's pretty nice.
Let's see here.
Oh, you're blinding. You're making me dizzy. What did they get you on? How much did they charge you for those?
These?
Yeah.
$12.50.
Yeah, it was basically the same thing I paid. Or was it? No, let me think. I paid. Oh God, no! I have to figure it out.
No, you told me before it was either 13 or 14.
Let's see. I just got a. I know what I. Oops, get to that there. Divided by. Yeah, 1350. Paid 270. 270 for 20. The backs to those are still nice. And I haven't even looked at my 58th. I put them in the safe. I haven't looked at them in a while.
Yeah, the backs of these are way shinier.
And it shows you the difference between Ohio and the West Coast. Well, now I'm not West Coast. I'm Central.
And they're not bad, but these are definitely much shinier. So,
Those are on the bottom.
well, I would, but because these are all the nicest ones, they're going to go at the top, and you can actually see the color difference in that. You can see from here the edges are a little bit dirtier. I'll just keep them like that. I'm going to try and go back and pick up any others. Those are the only 58s they had that I saw. Because that was the first thing I was like, give me the 54s, 57s, 58s. And then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go like this. $19.58. Look at this.
I still have 9 nice ones.
Look at that. All those beautiful Benjis. Ah, what do you do with all this? And these walkers. I don't know. I got all these flips to use on something. I do need to sell some ASCs though. I need to not go back to that store. I'll end up buying up everything. Buying up everything, and I'll be like, well, there goes the car.
I'm just glad I didn't look at her. Oops. Of course. They called it 5:30. Ah, damn it. Jesus.
Maybe I should do a giveaway. What do you think? Since I don't have anyone in chat, I'll do a giveaway. And whoever's in chat gets the chance of a lifetime to have the world's easiest race.
1-on-1.
Yeah, pretty, well, I mean, two, well, 1 on 2, I guess. Would you
No.
stop it, you stupid ass camera?
No, John left. I just went over to.
Why is that so fuzzy?
I do not know. John's gone. Does not show anybody in chat at all.
John, are you here?
It hasn't even shown me yet. Oh, somebody I think somebody's lurking.
I just commented. We'll see. I should just go to somebody else's thing. But like, I'm doing a giveaway. Anybody want some free shit?
Oh. And where's Copper?
I don't know. I haven't seen him online. I haven't seen him posting anything. I don't know.
I mean, you said the magic words, "Gah."
I know. What the hell?
I mean, you're the pizza guy. Must not have got. I mean, you posted it before he shut down his Copper. Before Copper shut his deal down, you would think he'd read it.
What's that?
A pizza guy. You messaged him on Copper's. Oh.
Eventually, he'll email me and say, "Where's my stuff?" And I'm like, "Well, I needed an email or shipping address, and I didn't have one."
Yeah, I thought about putting it in there, but I thought, and then you called, and I figured, okay, you could just drop him a message. And I saw that I heard you typing, so I knew that you had dropped a message. Oh my goodness!
Hmm.
You know, I tell you, women ice skaters have such gorgeous legs. And
Calm down there.
oh yeah, I'm getting so excited. Woohoo! I'm just saying they do. I like gymnastics. The gymnastics,
Mm-hmm.
the legs of a gymnast.
Stream.
Yeah, it's a little behind. I just go over to StreamYard. It drives me crazy.
Hmm.
See now, after now I got to go back down there and look at their. She says she has a whole bin full of these and Benjis and walkers. Well, this obviously is not a Benji or a walker. Let me grab that one. I got.
Hmm.
Do. This is the 54D. It's not showing it very well. Let me move the camera.
Jamie goes through like 8 transmissions, 6 motors.
And that's, I never did look at that. And maybe we can put it up on here. What the heck? I got this camera down too far. I just wanted to look at this.
I don't understand why people do that.
What's that?
They take I mean, I get it. It's for the power of the speed, but why take that car? It's ugly as hell.
This thing has no bell lines at all. I'm trying to see. See, it's awful strange that it has no bell lines and it looks this good. And I asked them if it had been cleaned, and they swore up and down that it hadn't been cleaned. Yeah, it's all right. Did you see it?
No.
Yeah, it's under the scope. I went. If you want to pull it up, you can. It's still in the flip. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, it's all right. What do you?
Holy shit. Look at this. That's the top half of the whole engine block. It popped off the sleeves. Like the whole thing just blew right off. Now my question to you is this: why use a 4-cylinder? Just why?
Mm.
Like that entire engine is gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in there. Oh,
I guess there's no giveaway. It says there's one watching, unless that's you.
no, I'm on StreamYard. Oh, see, I'm showing nobody.
Nope, nobody. Oh well.
Oh, I guess I don't know if Copper's still streaming. Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
I guess
so.
he is. Yeah, it says he is.
Copper?
Or not Copper. Every day.
Everybody's not streaming. He ended his thing.
Mine still shows that he's streaming. Ah, there's Lakiri.
You know.
That was the one person. Now it says there's 3 people watching.
Hey, Mr. LeCarry, what's happening? Thanks for coming in. Trying to do a giveaway, but nobody's here. So I'm just gonna wait until people show up.
Yeah, I don't know who else is there. Hi, Jimmy.
I figure I got this thing that I want to give away. I don't want to give it away. Well, maybe I will keep it. I don't know. Good evening, Will and Mr. Brian Lytle. I don't know if I should give it
God,
away.
I'm starting to feel
Give it away.
old.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It's so nice, though. It's a proof. It's a proof. You know, should I give this away?
It's up to you. Isn't that just a generic round?
Yeah, hold off for another. This one I'll hold off on. I'll do a different giveaway. This is a half an ounce of silver right here, by the way.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping to have like at least 5 to 10 people in chat, but we have, according to that number that right there on my screen, it says 2.
Yeah, because it did say 3.
I need that number to say at least 5 for a half ounce giveaway. Otherwise, it's going to be less than that.
Ah, darn it.
I wanted to do a game with American Eagles, but nobody wants to do that. So I can't do that. So those things, I'll have to sneak into either Mama T's, what do you call her thing? She does a game thing. What the heck is it called? Flea market. I almost said flea bag. Flea market. She does a flea market thing. I guess I'll have to hop in there to do any games that and every day if he does a game night or a trade day or whatever. Was it ePlurbius?
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
I'm excited for tomorrow, only to hope that Nolan brings his Corvette so I can race him again and see what an extra 40 horse will do for my car. I don't even know what my torque was before I had it tuned, but I'm going to say it went up.
You would think so.
Yeah. What's sad is that before it was tuned, I was leaving him in 3rd gear until he got the higher RPMs. So my car has more low-end torque. His has high-end torque. Or, yeah. I don't know what it is.
My old Camaro, well,
When are you getting the new one?
the wife just started working. I've got, ooh,
You look like you're getting the scruff back a little bit.
yeah, I just been too lazy to shave. I don't think I'm gonna let it grow back though.
Yeah, I think I'm letting all this go. I'm just gonna let it go crazy. I've never, I mean, you can see there's gaps here and whatnot, but I'm just like, this is for me just doing this all day, like, just like sitting here doing this.
And
then
you're
I'm
actually
literally
pulling it
more
down.
like a thin spot right here.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have any spots that don't grow in except here.
Yeah. There's from here, like in between here, I can feel all these like hairs there. It's not, there's nothing like underneath here. Right? There's that. On this side is pretty bare right here, but here there's a whole bunch of like little white hairs. So it's starting to fill in, but there's still a whole big gap here and underneath it's not doing anything.
And
then,
maybe it's
like,
waiting until it
here,
turns
I get
gray.
the Joe Dirt. Trying to get a full beard going, and I'm just letting it go. I'm just like, I might like trim it down a little bit so that like the whatever's going to grow out from nowhere, like fresh new growth, I guess. I don't know how to get this to fill in, but I don't know if I wanted to because it's kind of at like a natural chin strap.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that'll cut it like that.
Yeah, but I don't even have to do that. I like right there. I just trim right here and right there. That's pretty much it. My one of my friends is like, "You have a glorious mustache. It comes in so thick and beautiful." I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It comes in like crap." But whatever. I dated this cop once who saw my face with like this, and she's like, "Oh wow." I was like, "What?" She's like, "I've never seen you with facial hair." She's like, "You look good." I was like, "All right. What are you doing this weekend?" She's like, "I'm busy." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Was that the one that was paying for her sugar bear or whatever you want to call it? Bought him a car or something like that, and then he took off.
Wait, what?
I don't know. You were telling me about there was a cop that she was a young cop and she had some guy that she was buying stuff for.
Oh no, she bought a motorcycle for
That's
like
what-
a 40-year-old. She was 25. No, he was 50. She was 25. He was double her age. She went and bought him a motorcycle and did all this and that for him, and then wondered why he treated her like crap. I'm like, because you were a simp.
Yep. Sap.
Simp, simpleton. Like,
Yeah.
you went out of your way to try and please the guy, and it didn't work. It backfired on you. Basically, you got taken for a ride. I was like, man, I have busted my hump, to try and like be a gentleman when it comes to dating or being with someone, and I can't find a woman like that. Can't do it. I feel like there's not one out there for me like that would do as much as I would do. They're always doing it for the wrong freaking dudes. And I'm just like, all right, well, apparently you got to be an
What you
asshole.
need to do is treat them like crap. That's what they like.
I'm telling you. They say it, oh, no, I want a guy that's going to treat me right. No, you don't. You want a guy that's going to treat you like crap so you think you can fix him.
Exactly.
I don't know why that is that you want, but deep down, that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get mad when they find the guy they want, but then they go for the prick.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
I know a lot of women like that.
My friend down the road, we went on a date. Everything was good, but I wasn't rushing into anything because I've done that and it doesn't work. So I kind of backed off. We went on a date, hung out, everything was cool. But I waited, I think it was a week before I got back to her. But I was doing other things. So I'm like, whatever. Well, during that week, she went out on 2 more dates and ended up banging 2 guys. And I'm like, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, like, okay. By all means, you do you.
Yeah.
Like, all right. That's not me. Like, I'm not in a rush. If you're in a rush, keep moving. And what was it? So
I'm
apparently,
so glad
I
I
don't know.
don't have to try and date again.
Yeah, you're like, I'm too old for dating. After that, that's it. I'm dying alone. Yeah, I have a friend that she's works at a strip club, right? And she wants to get out of the strip club life. And she's just a friend of mine. Nothing, I've never dated her, none of that, whatever. So I asked her, I was like, hey, you don't know any single hot ladies, do you? She goes, none that are looking for anything serious. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
They're
And
looking for someone to just give them money and take care of them.
yeah. And I said, because these dating apps are just absolute trash. And she goes, you got to go out and meet someone. I'm like, all right, so where do you propose I go? I don't do bars. I don't do strip clubs because that's just as bad as a bar. I don't drink and I don't do sports. And when you go to the gym,
go to church.
I'd rather die. Yeah, no, I'd rather die. I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual. There's a big, huge difference.
Oh, I know.
Not
Believe
that I
me.
don't. I don't need to go into a building to pray or to believe in anything.
I don't like Bible thumper driving nuts.
Why are they tax exempt? Freaking nothing, but it's just nothing but a business.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go. I take my daughter to Cedar Point and we go to the movies and I go places, just not anywhere that I'm going to be like flirting with anybody. Hell, I've gone to Denny's by myself, sat down and ate, dinner basically, or brunch, breakfast for lunch, breakfast. After the gym, I'll go sit down and have pancakes and eggs. And I'll just sit there quietly and eat by myself.
Yep.
I don't see anyone in there going, oh, hey, how you doing? I see her alone or anything. And I'm not going to bother anyone. I'm just doing my own thing. Yep. I'm just like, where do you expect me to go? Because you go to the gym, you do not talk to anyone. There's a study. You have a 19% chance of meeting someone at the gym.
I'm surprised it's that high. To be honest with you.
I'm not. 19% isn't that high at all. It's pretty dang close to 10, and you can unmute it. I don't care. It's stupid. Just like, oh, what did she say? She goes, oh, you need to go to the bar and have a drink or something. I'm like, I don't drink. Like, I try, aside from this nasty coffee, which I shouldn't be drinking, this is pretty much the nastiest thing I do, except for Mr. Hero, which is kind of greasy, but I don't really do that much unhealthy habits. I go to the gym, I work out, I come home, I do this. I like to interact with people. I like to print crap. I don't know what to print tonight. I'll probably just turn it off for now until I figure that out. It's
Did you finish John's stuff last night?
I haven't seen John Wolfe tonight, so I don't know what to do for him. He was thinking about, or he didn't say he wanted for sure that I remember, but he said something about, come on, get on there. It's to Sol. Just there's something else I was gonna look at. Oh, it's funny. I got a like on Tinder. Let's see.
Mhm.
Why? I just knew. We'll just ignore that.
Hey, Will's, you gotta speak up. Will's on the line.
You're talking to Shadow, aren't you?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Meow.
He's laying down by my feet, but he's just stretching out. But he finally stopped stalking Kira. He stalked her for the first like 3 days.
Where's Kira right now?
I think she's sleeping in the living room with Imelda.
Go pick her up and show her on camera. I have yet to see a moving version of her. All I have seen was.
Hold on.
He got a new dog named Kira, Kira. I do believe his son named it. Didn't know where he got the name. It just popped up in his head. Yet, Mr. Brian has seen my daughter walk into the room and walk out of the room, and he knows her name is Kira. So, I think his son named his dog Kira because he heard my daughter's name being said by his dad. And all of a sudden, he's like, it just popped in my head. So now Brian wants to act like he's yelling at his dog, Kira, whenever he sees her walk past her in the room, so that she thinks it's her he's yelling at, or telling her to stop that or don't do that or whatever. I think it'll be funny. I wonder what my cryptos are doing tonight. Coinbase. Boom. Coinbase. I think I'm back up, by the way. Brian, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Solo layout. Oh, look at the little puppy. Kira. I'm over here. Kira, hello.
She keeps looking behind. She was outside pottying.
Oh, look at how. Yeah, well, when you made, look at how cute. Bloop, bloop.
Oh.
Okay. Nothing. Speak.
Not yet. She finally just started barking a couple of days ago. There's Shadow for you.
Yeah, that's an adorable dog.
She is so cute. And you can see she has
She's something other than boxer for sure.
We think she's part pit.
She doesn't have the dimple right there. Hold on 1 second. Let me do solo layout. Up. She's just sleeping. She's relaxing.
Yep. She is so mellow. Okay.
Kira. Nope. Nothing.
Yeah. I'm just so tired.
Oh, I'm been so crazy, burned out.
So we found out she's 4.5 months old. Well, now she's almost 5 months. Well, this is what she
Yeah,
likes.
try doing that with Lilo.
No.
She's a chonker. Oh my God, is she getting fat?
She's
She's not getting fat, but she's getting plump.
see this?
Yeah.
We took her to the vet yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, she's going to be a big girl.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be tall.
Yep. I mean,
okay, here. I would venture to guess. Now I'm 5'9", right?
Right.
So use the door handle as height. That's like into my hip bone.
Uh-huh.
So I would think that dog is going to be up to here.
I mean, she has them.
Like you are going to be able to put your hand out and touch her head.
Look at this. Look how long those legs are.
Right there. Now her back will probably be about right here, but her head will be probably right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh.
I was thinking about getting a Rottweiler, but I need to find a place that's not gonna like turn me down for a because I went to Real Rot Rescue and they wanted 3 years of vet bills. I'm like, I haven't had a dog in 10 years or 5 years or something like that. Or they wanted within 3 years. I'm like, I haven't had a dog for 5 years. So where do you want me to magically come up with this crap?
I know. And she still smells like a puppy. And she's so mellow too. I mean, she still has the energy of a puppy.
She is a puppy.
Imelda puts her in the car. She sits on the seat and just no big deal.
There.
Yeah. Look, I gotta show you. Let me see if I can get this. Gotta show you. Look at these. She's got some lips. She got some big old lips on her. And she does have, it's going to come in a lot more, but she's got Lilo's mascara. Not quite as much.
Hold on. She has the eyeshadow.
Yes, she does.
You can't see my face. Hold on.
And she does have the eyeliner.
Eyeshadow.
And she's got it back there. It's harder to see because of her skin. She's just got so much. But she just wants to go to sleep right now. And I mean, look how long these legs are.
Big paws.
Oh yeah, and she's got her own. She has one of her feet's got a big sock on it. But we had to put her on some antibiotics. They said, doctors said because she kept coughing, and it's like, okay,
whooping cough.
Well, kennel cough. She goes, she's not really bad, but we're just going to give her some antibiotics just to make sure it kicks out anything that might be in there.
Mm-hmm.
And she had some vaginitis. She had
yeah, let's not go into detail on that one.
Yeah, well, we'll just say that it wasn't pleasant.
I would say so.
I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. It'll be gone in a couple more days, girl. But I mean, you can just see. I mean, I can't put her in my jacket She's a little too big for that. But I mean, she'll just lay on my arms and just go to sleep. Boink. But Imelda said, "Bring my you can show Will, but bring my puppy back." This is her dog.
No, that's your son's dog.
Yeah. Well, Kira thinks so. Oh, I wish. It's too bad Kira wasn't down here. I'd love to be yelling, Kira. Oh, okay. What, you wanna go back to your mama? All right, I'll take you back out to the living room. Oh yeah, I know. Oh
Is that her giving that noise?
yeah, she's oh yeah, she's
Man, you shouldn't be holding Emma. Her.
well, at least he's finally stopped swatting at her and stuff. I mean,
Three
he knew it.
Rottweiler puppies near me.
You ready to go back to mama? Go back to your mama? Okay. Let me take you back to your mama. I'll be right back. Okay.
$400.
Nope. Oops. Oy vey.
I found somewhere that breeds Rottweilers.
Oh yeah.
$450 for a Rottweiler.
Wow.
I'm just gonna save this page in my financial, my other favorites. Then I'll have to come back to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost ashamed to say how much it costs for her.
Why? How much was she?
Well, let's see.
Wasn't she like $80 or $100?
We got her chipped, got her fixed, her adoption fee. What else was there? There was one other thing. Oh, and they gave us some pain medication and some other stuff for her because she had the operation. Damn, it's $30. We just donated, or no, it was $35. We donated $65 to the shelter. Melda kept going, shoot. I mean, I guess I'm lucky I don't have a huge property or something. It just breaks my heart to go in there and see all those animals in that shelter.
Yeah.
And it's a kill shelter too.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
So that's even made me more happier that we got her out of there. I don't think she'd have lasted. Puppies usually go pretty quick. But
Yeah, it's normally the older dogs that don't.
yeah. I mean, she was looking at some of the older dogs. I mean, the most of the dogs in there were pits.
Ooh, I gotta refresh this, but it looks like totally side note. Sorry, let me switch screens here. Total side note. I'm looking at cryptos right now, and Shiba is at 30.68.
36.
30.68. So 3068. 00003068.
And it was at 31 earlier today.
Well, I'm just saying it's over 3. So
Yeah.
I dropped as low as.
If it ever gets up to 88 or 90, I may cash out what I've put in and leave the rest. I don't know. It's just
that one there. I would let it go. If you can make a profit, take out your profit, leave the rest.
I'd have to sit there and really go over. I mean, I've put a lot into Shiba.
Or
of course,
just leave
I bought when I shouldn't have, when it was at 50 and stuff.
Gala went up 34 cents.
Gala?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I haven't even. Oh, I guess I could look at it.
I'm telling you, all of these that are under. I need to go to trade. Everything under 10 cents, man. I have been just dumping my money into that.
Oh, yeah, I'm up a little bit. See, I'm still showing. Oh, maybe I have to refresh.
I'm getting these emails saying this one chick that I'm not interested in keeps emailing me, and I'm like, stop it.
I'm still showing the 30 at 31. Or if it was an old one. Because this might have been from earlier.
Namely? Nope. I can get rid of that.
Damn it. Adventure Gold's down. Oh, I think it just refreshed.
Sure is waiting on.
Well, according to this, Alchemy's up 20 and 3/4.
Am I on crack, or is the silver price gone up or down?
What is it?
Silver price.
Well, what is it? What is the price right now?
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Last time I saw it was at 23, like 84 or something like that.
23.33, according to coinapps.com.
And it went down.
But it only went down by like mere dimes.
This Shaping really.
Sping.
Schwang. I mean, it says it's up, but I know paid a lot more than 2 3/4 cents for them. Hello, Muscle Shell.
Muscle Shell. I'm not printing tonight. If you want to buy something for me to print, I'll print it. Now it says 366, 3066. We're talking cryptos right now. I'm looking at the different changes. What is high, what's low. Scale's down 3.29% at 16 cents. I got to see where I bought in at, if I ever did. 16 cents I bought in at. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay. 50, 125. Yeah. We're gonna go with we're gonna buy this. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna buy 130. How it goes. Oh my God, did I just.
Whoops.
I bought when it was up. Horribly up.
Ooh, which one was that?
Scale.
I don't think I have that one. Oh,
You know what? I'm going to do $50 at 16 cents. I'll just leave it at that and just.
yeah, District I think is down again.
It's real down right now. Like, ugh. Hey, little penny coins, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Right now we're just kind of chatting. If I get enough people in chat, I plan on doing a giveaway. I just need at least 5 people in chat. Been waiting to see 5 people in chat right now. Just this little thing above me says 2. I don't know how accurate that is, but when I go to YouTube, I guess I can bring up my stream and see what it says. 1 watching according to YouTube. But yeah, I wanted to do a game tonight, but no one's coming in. Mm-hmm. I have all these I wanted to do a game and get rid of. They are, American Eagles. But nobody seems to want American Eagles anymore. I don't know what it is. I could do games where you get to pick and choose some rounds. I have plenty of rounds to do. But I need people in chat. People pop in and then they leave. Only 4 likes.
Oh.
Not much going on tonight anyway. I just scale 335. Cryptex Finance. Let's see what's up. Rally's up 34%. Holy shit. Alchemy Pay, 20%.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
5 cents. 0.0577. That's up 20% right now for the day. That's huge. Imagine if you bought $1,000 worth and it went up 20%. It's $200.
Yeah.
So technically, you could day trade a lot of these.
Yeah, I just don't know enough about it.
Basically, you watch it on a daily basis, and if it hits enough profit, you cash everything out, wait till it drops back down. Like right now, I think I bought nothing into it. Like I've got $10. $8.25. No, I bought, when the hell did I buy? Oh God, never mind. I am so far down right now. I'm still under.
Yeah.
It went from 24 cents and it spiked to 33. So like somewhere I bought way higher because its all-time high was at 138. So I guess I'll do buy a little more at this lower price right now, just to kind of bring my average down. There's a couple big streams almost be over. What big stream? I got nothing when I go to.
The only one I saw was Copportunity.
I don't even see him. He's
Yeah,
not
he's
on.
not on now.
Southern Metal looks like he might be on. Scratch and Go Crazy.
So I guess Jimmy must have left. Unless Jimmy's still here and Muscle Shell just popped in and left.
Well, usually that's all he does anyway. He usually just pops in and leaves.
Yeah.
Because it says there's only 2 watching, so. And there's only 3 people I've seen. Well, John Francis, Jimmy, Muscle, Little Penny, and John's been gone a long time. He's been gone for probably an hour-ish.
Let's see.
Let me go back to the giveaway. We closed the entries. 22 people. Yikes. American Eagle Hoarder says he's streaming as well, but going to pop in and drop a like. Thank you, American Eagle Hoarder. American Eagle Hoarder type exclamation point B.
I like Southern Metal. He's a cool dude. He's like Copper Owl. They both are very kind enough to like promote other channels with no help me out here.
With nothing in, they don't expect anything in return.
Huh?
They don't expect anything in return.
Exactly. And I think that's amazing. So anyone on here, if you get a chance, go over to Southern Metal and Copper Owl Coins and tell them I sent you whenever they're on. Southern's on too, so if you can, shoot over there and give them a like and tell them I sent you. And tell them I said thank you for the plug. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's got so much stuff on his screen. My eyes just want to explode from how busy his screen is, though. Like, I don't know where to look. He's got all the list of all the people doing rolls, quarter rolls, which I tried doing that, but not too many people want to do quarter rolls. Even though I find W's all the time, and I find silver, I can't get anyone to do any rolls. I got crap on my dripped coffee. There's a couple big streams almost over.
Yeah, but I guess pizza guy did. You left him. Maybe you didn't read the message. Or North Baltimore pizza delivery.
I don't know.
I like the pizza guy better. It's easier.
Yeah, I liked Pizza Guy better.
Much easier to remember.
You know, it's his name.
Yep.
You know, he's gonna do.
It's like I was going to change my name to Tasman Coins, but
I say you should do it. I say do it. It's not that hard. People know who you are.
Know. Yeah, I mean, most people know my ugly face by now.
Well, no, but if that's what you enjoy, do it. That's why I gave myself American Eagle Hoarder, because I loved American Eagles and I hoard them. It used to be Will Hendershot. Used to be that. Now it's not. Then I changed it to Will I Am or Psychic Will just for goofs. Because when I was on Rob's channel, I was guessing everything like a psychic, what was coming up. I hate foreign coins.
Well, I'm a Tasmanian devil collector.
There you go.
I've got a lot of Tasmanian devil stuff.
I think it's crazy you've bought all this 3D print stuff, but you haven't had me do any Taz stuff yet. How does that happen?
So remember, we were looking at it, and a lot of it's Nixter 1015.
Hello, Nixter. Monster Racer for quarters. I need to change my email. I need Camaro Man Racer Dude something. My other channel, I'm actually going to do it all about my car. once it gets into the nice weather. I think I'm only going to do videos in the summer, though. Hell with the crap weather. Because I want the car to look pristine every time I take a video. Like, no garbage view of that car. I wish you could have been at the gas station, though. That guy and his son were so excited to see that car. And I popped the hood. He's like, ooh. His son goes, Dad, it's an SS. I know it's a real SS because it says it right there. He goes, yeah. He goes, it's a super sport. And I said, yeah, it's an SS. And I said, there's one on the back too.
Remember the Dodge 442s?
Huh?
You ever seen a Dodge 442? That's
no, but I have seen an Olds 442.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's right. It's an Oldsmobile.
Shame on you.
No,
Cutlass,
no, there was
Olds
a Dodge.
Cutlass 442.
Anyway, my cousin.
No.
My cousin had one. No,
He had a Dodge 442 or a Cutlass.
no, he had a Dodge. Anyway,
he might have had a 6-pack.
He tried to. Oh, it's because it's got a 442-inch cubic inch engine. I said, you're full of crap. It does not.
If he had it,
Yes.
it wouldn't have been. But that's definitely Olds.
383.
That would have been an Olds Cutlass 442. It was a Cutlass that had 442. That was the only model that I know of that ever had the 442 because it was an Olds. But Dodge had a 392, a 318, and some other, I can't remember what the other one is, 318, 3-something, and 392. But the 392 I know it's in the Scat Pack Chargers that are out there now. That has a 392.
I thought the 392 was Ford.
No, that's Dodge.
Because I know that Plymouth had the 383s. But Plymouth, Dodge, Chrysler, they're
383. That's what I was looking for. 318, 383, stuff like that. But the 442, do you know what it stood for?
4-door.
No.
I have no idea.
400 cubic inch, 4-barrel, 2-wheel drive, aka posi traction. 442. And everybody thought it was 442 cubic inch. No, it was 400 cubic inch.
Yeah, my cousin drove it like it was a freaking race car, but
well, back then it was.
He damn near killed us one time.
Mr.
I don't know how we didn't get hurt.
Oh, Nick, if you're still here, I had the car tuned. I don't know if I told you, but it's up to 440 horse. And I'm getting it tuned. Hey, Copper. There he is. Hold on. Hello. How you doing? I'm gonna put a beard on this man. Good
to see you boys again.
But Nick, I'm having it cammed. So it should push it about 500 horse, hopefully over 500 horse. By the time I'm done, this baby will be over 600. I should say by the time I'm done with this block.
Is that the Nick that works with you?
That's my nephew. Extra 1015, that's my nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember if I showed you the video, but I guess I did send it to you or I showed it.
He says he's seen it.
So when I was at the gas station and I was about to leave, they're like, all right, let's hear it. And I was like, all right, it's loud. It's louder than you think. And he's like, I backs up and he's like, ready? And he's looking at his kid. His kid's like this tall. So his kid's all like, he's all just gung-ho about hearing this car and all about it. So I was like, and it starts up like, and then it's like, and his eyes went, so I was like, all right. And I went, real light, just that little like $2,000 kind of thing. And then I went, wow, and the entire, the whole, it's at an intersection. The entire intersection echoed with how loud it got. I was just like, and the kid's eyes, he just like, he went to heaven for a whole like 3 seconds. What do you ever do with the Jeep? The Jeep is in the driveway. Eventually, I'm going to send it to the shop and get it fixed because I'm going to use it for Uber in the winters, unless Kira gets her license, and then it'll be her vehicle to drive to and from school and to and from work or wherever. She's now 16. I'm old. Did you see the coins I bought there, Copper, that I started the stream off with?
I had not gone back to see that.
Well,
You're just gonna have to see them now.
It does sound interesting.
They're just disgusting. They really
Yeah.
are.
They're what?
They're
All that
disgusting.
dirty silver in dime increments, right?
Huh?
All that dirty silver in dime increments.
Yeah, you know, the old
Okay, so
nasty stuff.
Yeah.
they're just nasty.
Probably meltable.
So we got
Oh,
some.
Lord.
Yeah, that'll melt.
Well,
I mean, there's a couple ways you can get that to melt. Just don't be a nice person, you know.
so yeah, be a demon. So I got this because I had a first communion, and then I got a couple just because they didn't have other ones, so I got a couple Christmas ones, one for each kid,
Yeah.
and I got one. My niece had a baby the day before my mom's birthday on the 10th. Then my mom's was the 11th, and my daughter's was the 12th. So, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that when the baby turns a year. Then I got a bunch of these, which are like, sorry, a cool looking bird on the back.
Oh yeah, it's got the
Whatever
older-
that is. You know it.
older
But I got a bunch of those.
Isn't that the Type 2 Eagle?
No. God, no.
No, looks like
God, no. But anyway, and then the rest are all these buffaloes. Most of them are this one here. As you can see, proof, whatever. And then I got another one that's not a proof.
I need to just get a few generics like that.
Well, I mean, I'm selling them if you're needing them. But I got these for my giveaways, and I had to buy some because I thought I had enough to do the trade with EC for that bar. Then I realized I only had 6, so I had to buy 6. So I bought a tube, so I had the other 6 to send them. So got those.
Overbid yourself by twice, huh?
Yeah, well, I have them, but they're not. I was counting the wrong ones. So, like, the ones that I thought that were mine, they're not mine. So I had those in my head, and then when I kind of brought them all together, I was like, wait a minute, these are for the giveaway. When I had 500, these are from this, and this is that. And after I was done sorting everything out, I was like, crap.
Yeah.
So give me 1 second. Let me grab those tubes again.
I just came across one. Won that one on Ida Herring's show. Yep.
I thought so.
Kind of cool looking.
Yeah. I actually think I have one of those.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm not sure. I might have gotten it from a Seeker.
Ah, stupid camera.
Uh-oh.
There goes the
Just did a
camera. That's the first time he's dropped it tonight.
Sure it is.
It is.
It is.
No. That's the second time. He's right. It was the second because it fell in my lap before.
Let me see if I can get this
I
going.
must not have seen that.
Wait, don't move. Wait for it.
Come on.
Come on, Robin.
I don't know what to do. This camera does not focus very well.
Wait, right
I'm probably
there.
going to replace it with one.
It's
But,
got red enough. I can see what it is, but
yeah, it just says Robin
don't
Hood
have
around
your
the
gray hairs on your beard there. Use your palm.
Palm?
Yeah, like hold on. Like, put it in your palm and hold it close. Yeah. Closer. Right there, closer. Stay there. Stay. Wait.
It's not an autofocus.
It's not?
No.
Oh, well, get rid of that camera. My God.
It's gonna get replaced.
Throw it out. Throw it out now. Go back to the laptop one. At least that one probably autofocuses.
It might.
So
that one was kind of cool because that one, what's better than going out and buying silver?
Getting
it for free.
Yep, I won that one on Ida Herring's morning show last week. So that's kind of cool.
So, okay, so real quick, I bought these on eBay.
70 S or D?
Yes, it's a proof.
Okay.
70.
Ooh, that's a nice looking 68.
The rest of these are all 68 proofs.
Whew.
Why there's a couple
just get some toning on them or what?
Just
edge tone.
The edges I have a little disc like that one's got a little dirtiness to it, but look at the coin itself. The coin looks good.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little foggy-ish to it, but nothing crazy. But I just wanted them for the proof so that I could use them in giveaways or maybe even do a game with them or something, one at a time or the whole thing. I don't know. I just wanted some. I just wanted more. I wanted, so I bought.
That's a good way to get stuff.
So this is some really, really nice
walkers.
Yeah.
Walkers.
Yeah, I need to restock on walkers and Benjis.
But these are really nice ones, so they're not. These are not giveaways. These are.
No, I'd find a book for those.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got. 40, 41, 42, 43, 43, 43, 43.
I'd get a nice book for those.
So what I think I might do, 47, is they got a couple more at the store. I may go back and grab some more. I don't know because I don't know. They were expensive. These were really expensive.
I was gonna say, yeah, those aren't selling 22 times face. Those are probably
these were like $22 a piece.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
you get them in any kind of shape, and they'll just jack that up twice as much.
Now I don't know if you can see the difference. You can see right there it breaks up as soon as it gets to there, and then it goes darker. So these are the ones I got from Mr. Lytle. These are the ones, which they're not bad at all. They're really nice.
Those are nice.
Right.
But
now I thought these were glamorous. I thought these were glamorous until today, because when I was there, I saw all the Benjis, and then I saw these. Can you see the difference?
Brian's were nice. Those are really nice.
Yeah, those I would say are AU. These are more like BU.
Yeah.
So I grabbed 5 of them. That's all they had. So I because I wanted to fill this roll, and
but he also did it to try and tease me too.
Of course, and then I even gave it a nice personalized case.
Because he was trying to get the other 9 Benjis I have left in my roll, and I told him no.
So now I have even better Benjis.
Yeah, he's saving them for me.
So then I got this one is 52, I think to 59. Yeah, 52 to 59, and these are all basically the same condition.
Nice.
Yeah. So I
That's the
mean,
kind of stuff that goes well.
would you look at it? Would you look at that?
Yeah, that's.
Just drool.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
I
baby.
wanted more nice Benjis. I don't. These are not now my only nice Benjis I have. 60. I didn't have any really nice 60s.
60 to 63.
Mm-hmm. So I may do games. I may sell these on auction. You know, like put them up for an auction at a buck and go and see what I get. You know, because I don't need them all. I only need one for a book.
I'll give you a buck for all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
You'll tell me to go to hell.
Careful about doing that.
buck and go. Shove that right up.
Yeah, buck and you know where to go.
Yeah, bucking. Then I got this. I was going to do a giveaway tonight with this. And then I was like, you know what? There's not enough people in chat.
Yeah.
I got myself an 04 Blazer ZR2 the other day with no dashboard. Apparently, Nixter. Is that Blazer 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive? All right, not 4-wheel drive. 2-door or 4-door? I think it would be 2-door, but I don't know. That's my nephew, by the way. Nixter 1015.
Somebody wants to go outside.
I hear
But
that cat. Don't worry.
I don't let
Hey,
it.
kid, you have Brian back in 5 minutes, or we're calling the cops.
What did I get recently? Oh, there's another thing. I got the thing from Plumber. Did you see that? Probably not. Hold on. It's that Morgan Peace thing I bought.
I saw it last night.
Yeah, last night. Yeah, that was goofy. I not only was I kind of driving around, but then I lost battery. So, oh, that's nice.
Now I need to find a 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't agree that that's a BU.
Not this. That
Yeah.
one's all right.
Well, the way he has it marked, he has the one on the
Yeah, this is not a BU.
no, not even close.
Well, no,
Right.
actually, it might be because it doesn't seem to have any real nicks and
Front of it.
dings and dunks.
Front of it's not bad.
Yeah, it's got
Back of it
it's
looks
got
like it's
the
just-
cartwheel, so
Yeah.
it's either AU or BU, one of those two. But oh no, it says AUBU
Mhm.
right there, AUBU. So
And I think it should be the other way around.
No, it's alphabetically A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So he put it right there, AU or BU. It's one of the two. This one looks more BU than this one, but they're both nice.
That gives me a new idea for a shirt. Instead of ACDC, we could do AUBU. Okay, that's just complete coin dorkdom there.
That's okay. But there is a big gouge right there.
But you'd realize that most people wouldn't get that.
Look at this gouge. Let it focus.
True.
Yeah, right there on the chin.
What's Abu?
Oh, right there on the cheek.
What's a boo? Ubu.
Abu.
Aubu. Aubu. Well,
Abu. Let me tell you.
you almost understood it, but you barely understood it. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty gouge. But I still like these cases. I don't know. There's a couple
Yeah,
of them
those
at
are
the store
kinda
today. I like the plastic screws that hold them together. So I bought it. I liked it. So I was like,
It's a nice thing to have. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
I mean, it's pretty rare you'll find anything that's just out of this world in there. But, you know, it's nice for a couple coins you want to just display.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's how they sell it. So,
Isn't it pretty? It's just so beautiful. Let me put these away.
and now you're going to have to print something to hold that bad boy.
I know. I'm actually working on something.
Yeah, you missed my new puppy. I'll
Uh-oh.
have to go back in the stream.
Got
And,
it home, huh?
yeah, she's. Yeah, wait till you see how long her legs are. I mean, they're like
Yeah. What kind is she?
boxer mix.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that'll be.
Decent
I've
size.
seen a straight boxer, and they just look like they're barely like. I don't know that their feet actually touch the ground, but they got like crazy puppy energy.
Oh yeah, she does. She's like not quite, almost 5 months. She can already stand on her back legs.
Oh
And
wow!
it's like, oh yeah. But she's mama's dog. I mean, there is no doubt. There is no doubt about that. Now she likes me, and she'll lay with me and let me pet her and play with her. But I mean, I don't know if you can see my arm.
Oh, she's already got a nick in you, or three or four.
That's just one arm.
He's trying to flex. He's trying to flex on you there, Copper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She is
strong, strapping arms. Yes. Look at those.
Oh wow!
Strapping arms. Just over
You guys familiar with Woozy?
Woozy? I sound familiar.
The name Woozy. He's on several shows.
Yeah,
He just sent me three packs of these Canadian dimes. Got the little blue water underneath them.
Oh,
they're pretty cool. Yeah, those are 2021s, and
that's why I've never seen them.
One's got blue water, and
Bo Palmer, new subscriber, 24 minutes ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, one's got blue water under it. One's got non-colored water under it, and then the other one is more the traditional Canadian dime look with just the boat on the back. So there's actually 3 different types. I'd only seen the 2, but I didn't realize there was a 3rd. So now I got 6 sets of those. Might have to give 1 or 2 of those away to any kids that don't want them here. I'll give them away.
He's doing quarters.
Who's doing quarters?
Southern Metal.
Oh yeah. He does quarters. I forget how many rolls he does. If it's like a roll or 2 rolls or 5 rolls, but he searches those for members at this point of the night. So he'll through whatever tool he has that picks a member at random. He basically hunts them for them, and no charge. It's just bonus material to cap off the night. Oh, this sucks. I can't eat anything. I gotta get a blood draw in the morning.
What's the blood draw for? If you don't mind me asking, I'm always curious about medical stuff.
I gotta visit a nephrologist about every 6 months. Small.
What is a nephrologist?
They look at your kidneys.
Okay, so renal related stuff.
Yeah, I have a very minor little autoimmune thing with the kidneys. It's so minor that they didn't even really blink when COVID came around, because that was one of the things. It was like, well, if you have an autoimmune disease, you need to be extra careful. And I flat out asked them, I was like, when it first came out, like, do I have anything to worry about? And they're like, you are so minor, we're surprised you even have office visits. So I'm like, okay.
But they want to just keep up on it to make sure it doesn't get any worse.
Yeah. I had my first, they just identified this like 2 years ago when, blood pressure started getting up and staying higher. It's just a sign that your kidneys are working on something that extra harder than they have to. So, but yeah, I'll probably just live with it and medicate it. But I just want to see that right medication levels. They changed one about a year ago that it didn't seem to be helping out. the way they had hoped to. So it's just kind of trial and error until things stabilize. And I don't feel anything. I don't sense anything. So it's really them. Just they could be feeding me a line of crap and I wouldn't know it. I just trust that they knocked me out and did a biopsy on the kidney for a reason. And oh well. I can't prove they didn't.
Well,
You got a little puncture hole back there, little scar.
I did. Yeah. Hell if I know. It's back there.
That's what Mrs. Owl's for.
Yeah, that's right. Heck, even when I go get my hair cut, lady says, you want me to square off the back or round it off? And I'm like, I never see it. What's it look like they did the last time? Just do that. Just don't carve anybody's initials or put any, sawtooth in it or anything like that. We'll be fine.
I think I'm going to go back and buy the rest of those walkers. I know it's totally off topic of what you guys are talking about, but just like,
Yeah, we'll get back
two more
to it.
credit cards I need to use. You have to have revolving credit, otherwise your credit score doesn't go up. It will go back down.
I got a buddy that plays that credit game where I forget what he gets, like an offer, and we got toot.
Did you hear? I'm kind of scrolling a little bit on the side here. Jack is back. Johnny Depp speaks on petition for Disney to rehire him as Jack Sparrow. Come on.
I hope they do. He was perfect with Jack Sparrow.
Oh. Who else could pull that off? That's who he is.
He's already nuts. It didn't take much for him. That really wasn't that hard of acting for him.
Yeah. I saw his daughter in a movie. She's different too. Or maybe she was just playing a different part. I don't know. But something tells me there's not entirely 100% acting when it comes to Jack Sparrow for him.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's playing with a full deck.
Nope, I'm pointing right at Copper, but I'm not trying to. He over there is he's a little off. You can tell he's had one too many snorts of the rolls in the snow, or whatever he did in his life, whatever drugs he's done.
Yeah, I'm sure he did quite a few of them. Yeah, I'm sure he's burned out.
That is exactly why I stay away from all drugs. When you see someone go from a normal person to kind of spaced out in the span of 30 years, there's something involved. Don't know what it is. But I want him to come back as Grindelwald. I wouldn't say I'm a massive, but I am a big fan of the Harry Potter series wizard stuff that went into the crap.
He's good Grindelwald. He was really good.
Yeah, he played the part perfect. He looked the part, whatever. And then they try and replace him with somebody else. I'm like, I'm not watching that. I hope nobody else does too, because of this crap, whatever is going on. Like, and then they let Amanda Heard, whoever his ex-wife is, she gets to stay in her movie with Aquaman. Why is Disney like, oh, we got to get rid of him because he's accused? Okay, well, sorry, he's still a great actor, whether he was accused of something or not. And God dang it, I want to see him in the movie. Like, figure out that other stuff on the side. Just get these movies made.
Yeah. I'm sure they could come up with another pirate movie, but it almost feels like it's run its course. I don't know.
No. Because, like, at the very end, they destroyed the Triton, which removed all curses. But at the very end, Davy Jones comes back.
That's true.
So there's supposed to be if you look it up, there's another one where Davy Jones comes back.
Another arc.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I was so happy. I don't go out and get the Peacock streaming service that all the Harry Potter stuff's on right now, but I did just I had to transfer my work cell phone to a personal account because they've decided they're going to make a change and just give you like a $40 stipend rather than manage the account themselves. And so that would have been the fourth phone in the family on a personal account. So I took advantage and jumped on we're on AT&T, and I got on like their super duper elite plan, through the company, and by doing like auto pays, knocks it down 20 or $30. Anyway, it gets it down to the cost that we were already paying. Now we're like completely unlimited, and we get HBO Max for free. And that has the Potter stuff on it too. And it has all the Harry Potter stuff, including the Fantastic Beasts. So that's working out just fine by me, because now I can be sitting here working and put it on the stream on the screen next to me. Don't have to go have family fun and enjoy it. I mean, I will, but it beats hunting down the lost DVDs that seem to be everywhere, because nobody puts anything back.
How many do you have? A lot of DVDs or just a few?
Oh, we had accumulated quite a few.
If you were to guess how many in number, how many would that be?
Oh God!
Stupid Antonio Crossman, you get out the hell out of my stream, you bastard.
Probably 50.
That's nothing.
It's a lot to me. Of course, I would get my wife like old movies on DVD for Christmas, because that's what Santa knows that she likes. And they fit in a stocking rather well.
I say this, sir. Rookie numbers.
That's a few.
And yes, they do go down here past the shelf. You just can't
Sure.
see this is a mining rig.
Damn, that looks like you just took a shelf out of the old Blockbusters and stuff like that.
My brother worked at Family Video, or no, not Family Video, movie gallery. And when I lived with my ex in our first apartment together, they were selling the shelves. You know how they're curved? I had one of those. I had two of them actually, and I threw one out because I didn't need that many. And they were doing like $1 a movie. I must have spent like a whole paycheck on movies.
You've upgraded from movies to silver.
Mm-hmm. I moved from something that wasn't ever going to pay me back to something that would actually pay me back if I needed.
That's my whole point to my wife about I said I could have a hobby that like golf, where I pay for the privilege to lose golf balls and go buy more, come back and do it again with no hope of recovering any of it. Oh yeah.
Thought that was interesting. That popped up just now.
I just tell her I can sell it all today if I had to. Probably wouldn't get back what I put into it, but I'd come at least close. I tried to play, a lot of the acquisition in the last 2 years pretty ruthlessly. So there'll be some I lose on, but there'll be others that I definitely win on. I think even the stuff that I got at the pawn shop out there in Vegas, I think I would actually get my money back on, because it's actually gone up in value. So, take that new value and derate it. If I could break even on that, I think I actually could at this point, where before yeah, I'd be upside down a little bit.
Are they now announcing that the pandemic is bullshit?
Not that I know of.
Depending on who they is.
This is great. It says, looks like the pandemic was bullshit all this time. We know, we've been trying to tell you for 2 years. You couldn't have known. They just announced it on TV.
Yeah. That's nah, I'm not going to say it.
I was just looking at the numbers, new cases, and they're down to where they were this time last year.
I don't follow any of that garbage. It is.
I mean, the spike in the last 30 to 45 days, that spike that we saw was crazy. And almost unbelievable considering what we had seen in the 18 to 24 months leading up to it. We'd seen these big spikes and mass panic. You go back to where everything shut down and look at the numbers then. They're nothing.
It's funny. They were just now talking about it.
Late for work.
I'm going to be late for work.
There you go.
The later you are,
the less you have to be there.
True.
I gotta find the one that I had. This is like engineer nerd humor that people pass on to me from time to time, but it actually had like formulas for, work is force over a distance, and time equals money, and blah blah blah, things like that. And they reworked the math to show that the conclusion was
work sucks.
The less hard you work, the more money you make.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I've seen some people in the post office that are perfect examples of that.
Yeah.
I drive a car 99% of the day, and I get out maybe 20 times. I make more now than I ever did as a mechanic, spending all my money on tools, busting my knuckles, my hands, my elbows, my back, hunched over a car. I was always in debt doing that. Now I barely move, and I get paid more.
I think it also proved the less you know, the more you make. Because they said knowledge is power. Power is for, they just, I got to find it. It's actually really good. You just get to the end. You're like, of course.
Yeah, it's.
Was Antonio Crossman a bot? Looked like he must have been a bot.
Oh yeah, he already nailed him.
Muscle shell, print it. Man, a few words.
I don't eat tomatoes, but this is funny.
I can't quite read it.
Yeah, it's not quite focusing.
Yeah. Oh, the tomato on the hammer. Take a bite. Yep. Exactly.
Metal Detecting Ohio. He's holding a giant pop top from a can. We found it. Big old chunk of aluminum.
Perfect.
I can't wait till this summer. I cannot wait.
You gonna get out and do something?
You
gonna get out and do some metal detecting?
Yep, I'm going to the beach this time, but I may actually take a trip down to Florida and go to that beach because it's actual sand. because up here it's pretty much dirt.
I've never gone out and done that, but it seems like it'd be kind of fun.
The other thing I want to do is my backyard. Search through the entire thing. I got a decent sized yard. I'm pretty sure that I should find something, if not money, something interesting, to say the least.
Oh.
Right behind my house, like right there, I found this like triangle pendant charm thing.
Did you find the Deathly Hollows?
No, it was. I think I threw it out. I thought it was on this cork board because I had pinned it up. It was made of aluminum or something non-metallic or non-ferrous. It said something about donating or money or something, like a fundraiser or some sort. It was a Boy Scout, Cub Scout kind of thing. So, and the previous owners had a son. His son grew up here, so I'm like, where's the money hidden in the walls?
What?
You know, like,
you need the secret room in the basement.
What's that?
Shella. Actually, the secret room my son has, he's down there. He's got the basement. It's funny. I've got the main floor. My son has the basement. My daughter has the upstairs.
There you go.
No, Mom.
You know what sucks though? Oh, check these out. I printed these last night, or this was yesterday. A golf bag.
Oh, nice.
And then he wanted some more pours. This is for John Wolf. Did a shovel.
Hey, they came out nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Tried this one first, and it was really tiny. So I was like, let's make that a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
It's got a wood worn handle.
Wow.
So it's got an actual texture to the handle. But
Nice.
I figured the difference in size. He wants now
Big without being grossly huge.
now if you look at these, that's like perfect scale.
Yeah.
So if you're using a shovel, that's about, I mean, this is a little bit wide, but this model for this actually had two pieces, the handle and the head. So I just shoved them together in the model and then printed it. But he's going to use these as silver pour molds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's got those. He's got one more, but I think he's going to have me make an actual silver pan where you throw the stuff around. So that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to trade my John Wick coin for something, but I don't know what he has because he was on here and I forgot to talk to him about it. I told him I was going to be on today, but he never popped back on. So yeah.
I lost power last night when I blipped out and didn't come back. So
you know what he did? He didn't lose power. Here's what he did. He goes, "Hey, hon, what are you doing tonight?"
it was the music, man.
I knew that was
I just let him know the power went out.
It was a power surge.
You know, he's just like,
hey, baby.
the power's going out, honey.
You ready to feel the power?
I had enough. Oh, here's the one I was listening to.
Doesn't that one get you in trouble?
Hmm?
Doesn't that tune get you in trouble?
No, that one is actually non.
Oh,
you know what? Let me check.
well, hell,
No copyright.
I need to bring that in.
Let me check because I'm going to
Like
manage
part
my
of the
videos
stream.
and find out right now.
It might be a little weird when I have like wilderness scenes with owls and crap on it when I start a stream and start playing that. That might be a little weird, but
I have one that says copyright claim, but it says see details.
On that one, you need Copperell approved.
Oh, that one. Oh, I know why. Because I showed 2 seconds of the rundown.
The Rock, Sean William Scott.
Yeah, right there. That was me
Yeah.
talking on it.
Oh,
But I
that
was
one.
talking over the video, so you couldn't hear it. But they're still doing copyright claim. I'm like, fuck you, YouTube.
I mean,
I'm sorry, but
you're not
this is
profiting
bullshit.
from it.
Like,
You're not
no,
selling
they're
it.
saying I can't use it as a monetized video because of that. And it's like, you're fucking assholes.
Well, we're not monetized.
No, but even if I was, they're trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
that copyright claim.
Yeah, I'd say if you're monetized, then raise a stink all you want. But before that, what's the big deal?
They're just assholes. That's all.
I just don't know if the house is on fire or not. Not today. It's funny. I've been humming the Yoda tune for sequels around my kids, and they're like, "Where did that come from, Dad?"
Passing on the melon. What?
Some of the best stuff. I always forget about the goats.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. What? Oh, that's my favorite one.
That's some good stuff.
Can't believe that it copyrights me for the dumbest bullshit.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate YouTube now. I really do.
There, I'll give you your 6th like.
Woo! I'll give myself a 7th like. Let's get going here. We're gonna pretend like people like this stream. I don't know. Ever since I stopped getting my boxes, my viewer thing has dropped even lower. I don't think I can get lower than 3 or 4. I mean, I can go to 0 pretty quick, but
Yeah.
Cash
Oh,
App, tax.
It's been interesting. I've been watching a local sports radio show here that I listen to in the mornings, from time to time. But pretty much the same 3 guys have been together for about 20 years now.
Mhm.
And their producer is moving on. It's been crazy. I mean, he got hired when he's 22, and now he's leaving at 42, and he's beat alcoholism, and he got married and divorced, and he's just really kind of come around to where he's really fixed himself, in this time, and it's almost like they kind of give you little peeks into that over the last, however many years. So they do their own little thing like what we're doing right here. Only it's just like one camera in the studio and the guys on the mics and stuff, and they record it. It's like this whole different side of these guys. I mean, they just, flim and flam and F-bomb and stuff like that, as much as they care to on that format. Of course, they don't do it on the air, but they did about an hour and a half of just, recapping this guy's, career at the studio, and the face of the station is the guy that he's been working with, and they're just like super good friends and all this stuff. And it was crazy to see him because he came in and dropped the news on him like a 5-minute meeting after their morning show had ended, and it was the morning show after the Chiefs had got beaten by the Bengals. And so he's like, he was actually like legitimately mad at this guy.
Is this related?
For announcing this, and when he announced it and how he announced it, to him. And so it was just crazy because they were seeing kind of all the anger and everything. What's up?
Is this sports stuff?
It's a sports station, but it had very little to do with sports.
Hold on. No, go ahead. I got you. Can I tune out? Because I know he likes sports. So continue talking. That'll be great.
Well, that's just the thing. It had so little to do with sports. It was just really about 3 guys that really made this work, and this guy played such a big part in it. It's like a professional and a personal thing, and it was like the best hour and a half I've watched, on YouTube in a while, because you laughed, you cried, you were angry, all the different, range of emotion going on in this thing. And, these 3 guys just kind of hashing it out and fixing it up to where, this guy can go on his terms and stuff is pretty amazing. So not one score was read or not one interview done. So. But yeah, I mean, you can't do it the day after the Chiefs get eliminated by the Bengals, man. Come on. That's like the worst time to do it. At least in this town.
Yeah.
So.
At least, I haven't had to listen to that for a while. The sacrificial lambs. I had to listen to that for so many years. You're a what fan? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, so you're a Rams fan?
Mm-hmm. Ever since I was 6.
Oh, so you're just thrilled now, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not running around slapping Ram memorabilia on my car and buying jackets, which is, all those people that all of a sudden become the fan because they won.
Right.
The Johnny come latelys.
Yeah, I can hear that. That's how I felt when the Royals won it in 15 and, almost did in 14, because it was, God, I've been listening to them.
I was actually happy for them.
Yeah.
But the next year, they most of those guys in that team turned into buttholes. The way they treated people and stuff, and it's like, okay, you won. You don't have to be a jackass.
Yeah, it's always a little bit interesting to see how success changes a person. But we really only have about 1, maybe 2 players left off that team. But that's just how it goes,
Let's see. What the heck? I mean, I can picture him, I would love to. I wish the Angels could have got him as a catcher. They're the catcher for the Royals.
Oh, Salvador Perez?
That guy is. I think
Dude's
he's one of the
great.
best catchers in the league. To be honest.
Yeah. We're boring, Will, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I don't. It doesn't bother me now. All I heard was a catcher and pitcher and basketball player.
I'll tell you, when they had the All-Star game in Kansas City back in, I think, 12, I made a last-minute decision to go out there to that game. I don't regret that at all. I still paid over $200 for a standing room only ticket, but that was like the ultimate people watching event because you just had fans of every team out there, and it was kind of a dud of a game, but so that just made the people watching even more interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I used to go down to the Strip just to watch what people did. I mean, you're just amazed.
Cheapest form of entertainment in Vegas.
You bet.
That's all I did on Fremont Street. The one time I was down there, I was just like, keep your money in your pocket, keep your wallet in your front pocket, and just enjoy the show.
Yeah, but there's no doubt there's a short, especially downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have been down there before they fixed that place up.
Mm.
I mean, it's like, make sure where you walked, you make sure you don't go down the wrong street, or you be chopped liver.
Huh.
But
I was amazed that you got like the performers and the different shows around town, especially like the guys and gals in the show. When you're just walking around Fremont and it's like, wow, there's like nothing left to the imagination right there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, true.
I was like, we're about 2 paces away from something illegal here.
Do you have any $50 books?
Yeah.
That you're filling up, or they're full?
Just the Kennedy ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't ventured back into Walkers and Benjis yet.
So I picked up a bunch of rolls today at the bank, and there were a lot of mint set coins, like rolls of mint set coins of different years. And I started thinking to myself, like, I'm going to use them as see if people need certain mint set coins to make a book.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd start asking around, is there any coins that you guys need, or gals, if there's any gals? Because I kind of hate for these to go back in their circulation, being how nice they are.
Well, I'm down to about 3, maybe 4 open spots. Well, this one goes through 2021, so at least through last year. I mean, I'm down to that.
What's left? What are the 3 that you need?
15P, 19D, and 21D. Brian sent me a couple that helped out. Thank you for that.
Not a problem.
Well, unfortunately, I have those, but they're all in my book.
Yeah.
I've got, actually, you know what? I've got a box on my table of 500 coins that somebody turned into the bank, and I haven't searched them yet. I searched 5 rolls, but they're all marked with an S. So that guy apparently turns them into the bank.
Probably searched them already.
Yeah, I've asked for searched or Stan or Samuel or definitely not Phil. But
Samsonite.
Oh, Samsonite. Oh, that's the name. Oh, I know. Dumb and Dumber.
Sammy? Slammy?
It's on the briefcase. Samsonite.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun to fill that one. I think if I fill that one, and the rest of them are looking pretty good. I mean, I might have about 2 or 3 that need to upgrade, but I can keep looking for those. I might start another one. The only one that I have, but I don't have in the book, is the 70D, and I've got that in a I've got that one in a mint set that I'm not willing to break up right now.
Don't forget, I have that brand new thing of proofs, silver proofs.
I do have a 70S that I found.
But is it needing upgraded?
Actually, that those albums don't have the proofs in them. Those are just P's and D's. So if I were going for the bigger one with the proofs in it, yeah, I have several proofs, no duplicates, but yeah, I do have one that would go in there for the 70. I was all excited about finding the 70S, and then I was like, oh, I really need the 70D.
So, like, I wanted to sell this because after I put it together, I was like, somebody's got to be interested in this. Unfortunately, the one person that needed this one coin is sitting there all cross-armed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Point. Those are, oh my God, those are what, all proofs?
Yep. It's an entire proof. Wait, hold on.
That is nice.
Besides the 77S.
Let me.
Very nice. 77S.
See how that one's missing? Somebody needed that wonderful coin right there, just that one.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I have it. I'll take it out of my book and ruin my collection. But anyway, yeah, I made this and I was like, you know what? I'll just put this, see if anyone wants to buy a proof collection. The only problem is I put it in the wrong way. But if you see what's at the top here, from here across.
Yeah, boy. Some nice stuff there.
Boom!
You got me curious. You got me curious which proofs I do have.
I don't know why I did it, but I started so stupid. I started at the end of the book and then worked my way backward. So I had to buy another book. But yeah, this is my proof book, but I don't really need it. It's like I thought I'd sell it.
Looks like I've got 8 of them. And some of them are more proofy than others.
Oh, should eat.
I actually found a proof presidential dollar not too long ago. It doesn't look like it because it doesn't really have the mirrored field on it, but it's an S. It's just been out in circulation enough to beat that shine out of it. Yeah, those are nice.
Found this in circulation at the gas station by my mom's my parents' house in West Virginia.
04, huh?
Yep.
Those are hard to find even in the P's and D's.
Yeah, there was a whole stack of them, like $10.
Wow.
I put most of them in my book because they fit. This is the last one I have. I put it in my coin thing for, just to take it back to the bank. But
Yep.
if I find someone that wants it, it's in good shape.
We'll put that Robin Hood next to his friend in the book.
Give me 1 second, please.
Oh, good. Now I have more silver than I have copper rounds. Yay! I've only got 8 silver rounds, but every one of them is different. So I don't have the duplicates that I'm willing to part with.
So anyway, I'm gonna get NBPD Pizza Guy's stuff out. I'll never know him as NBPD. It's gonna be Pizza Guy all the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pizza Guy. You're gonna be Pizza Guy for the rest of my life because that's how that's just how it goes for me. So sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Did I show you one of my latest things?
Hold on, let me mute the loud noises. Shmeh.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say Hawaii?
Because it's a Hawaiian brownback. Brown seal.
Are you a huge bill collector?
Not as much as the coins, but I do like to grab a few odds and ends. Like if I find star notes for $1, I'll keep those. If they're super rare on other denominations, I'll do those.
What about $2 bills?
Got a few of those, yeah.
Did you see the large kit of $2 bills I have?
I think you showed that. Yeah.
Looks like that big.
It's crazy. Yeah. Got one of them.
Hey, is that a horse blanket?
I'll put the standard one next to it.
Yeah, that's a horse blanket.
Yeah.
Brian bought mine off of me.
Those are cool.
Train gone? I can hear you. You're unmuted.
Oh, I thought I was still muted. Yeah, it's gone.
I unmuted it just just now.
Nice fire you got going in the background there, Copper.
Thanks, man.
Too bad it's not in frame. There we go. It makes you feel more warm by looking at it.
There, that's a little homier.
Now I got to turn the fan on. I'm burning up. I'm burning up in here. I'm looking at the fire.
No, we get snow projected late Tuesday night into early Wednesday night into Thursday morning, 2 to 4 inches, and then it's going to be 70 degrees later.
For you?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I just don't understand that. It's gonna snow late Tuesday night, early Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday morning, and then by the afternoon it's gonna all be gone because it's gonna be like 70 degrees.
That's the climate zone you're in now.
Okay, so tomorrow, 56 degrees. Today, right now, 28.
We're looking at snow starting tomorrow night, and they're looking at like 6 or 7 different models to predict the snowfall, and it's anywhere from 2 to 20 inches.
Yeah, at least they got it, cut down to almost an exact science.
Yeah. Normally, if we hear anything above 4, we just say, let's just say they're predicting 4. We say 4 plus or minus 4.
Close the city.
So, do you have any fractional currency, Will, or Brian?
Define fractional. What are you talking about? I don't know what
Like
fractional
a
is.
50-cent note.
Oh
25
no,
cents.
no, I don't keep any of that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I don't have
Interesting.
any of that.
It was just so cool to look at that and say, "Oh, that's a quarter."
Yeah, that to me was. I don't know why they would even do that, but I mean they did. I guess.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of fun stuff, but I was actually going through some old stuff several months ago, and it's a check that never got cashed, but it was a check from probably about a year before my grandma died from her. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put that in the book, and it's a me thing. It's only $25, but I never cashed it, and it was like for my birthday back in like 2012. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm keeping that. If somebody ever discovers this book and I'm not around, they'll just have to ask. So
this is so far behind us.
All these empty pages. I'm gonna need a new book. This thing's getting full.
Yeah, good.
I was telling Brian that I've now got more silver rounds than I have copper rounds.
Nope, you gotta get rid of those. You cannot have the name Copper Owl and have silver. It's just not.
I know.
Oh, get that out of there. I'm fired. Get in the office.
I gotta say, I do like the COVID-19 molecule copper round.
I have so much hatred towards anything related to COVID, and it's because it's such bullshit. And I know people are like, "Oh no, it's not at all." Well, in my life, it has been nothing but bullshit. I don't know anyone that's died from it. I don't know anyone that's been affected by it other than they coughed.
Yep.
Maybe a little phlegm. I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, you do that in the morning if you have sinus drainage.
Every morning.
We did have one friend that we lost in our scout family, but that's how it goes, I guess. It could have been something else.
The fact that they came out and said, well, if you died in a car accident and you had COVID, it's reported as a COVID death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, are you shitting me? Okay.
That's just, yeah, that's where you're getting misinformation, and it's just wrong.
No, I mean, they literally, state officials.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the thing, and I'm like,
oh, yeah, that's where they're pumping their numbers up so they can get more people to get the vaccine. So every vaccine they give is like $1,500 in somebody's pocket.
Yeah, hell with that.
Yeah.
I'm never having that damn thing. I don't care. I don't need to go out of the country. I don't need to travel that far.
Only reason I did only two reasons I did. My kid was going to scout camp and he's autistic and he needed me. And my job takes me to, Department of Energy facilities, and some of them are just more picky about it than others.
Yeah. But me, I'm like, how many vaccinations required 2 doses?
Yeah.
How many required 3 or 4? Or you got to get a booster every month.
Yeah. Well,
polio.
I haven't got a booster yet.
Polio killed. Let me see what I got to look this up because I don't want to say the wrong information. So let me Google this.
Well, and they didn't
Polio
see,
deaths
they didn't see the full effects of the polio vaccination
over
until
time.
about 20 years later, and people started encountering like loss of nerve function just sporadically.
Okay, here we go. 1980, over 60,000. 1985, under 40,000. 1990, between 20,000 and 10,000. 1995, under 5,000. And it went up a little bit. Now, this is polio across the board for every country, right? The world, basically. 2016, it's at zero. Because we pretty much eradicated polio with one vaccination. One. And it was, from what I remember, I took a liquid drink. Done. Never getting polio. Yep. How? When? I forgot I bought a roll of Benjis, 2 quarters, and a 64 Kennedy from DC the other day or yesterday, whatever it was. That's what's coming in the mail too. So I'll be doing a mail call on that one. And I bought a 1882S, I think it's graded, and an 1884O from E-Up Coins and Treasure.
You coin something.
Yup. E-Up. And then, Damian S. I don't know who that is, but sending me something. Farm City School District. No, we can get rid of those.
Man.
If you get a chance, go on YouTube Movies. Free to watch is a movie called 1408. It's on YouTube Movies and Shows. The and sign, shift 7. It's free to watch. They're showing the movie 1408 with John Cusack. He goes around. He's a haunted hotel debunker or something like that, or author. So he goes to hotels to stay in the haunted rooms to see if they're really haunted. Then he goes to one hotel, 1408, room 1408. But when he goes to the counter, the manager says, "No, I can't rent you that room. Can't let you stay there. Can't let you stay there. Pick another room. Take another room, please." And then he's like, "By law, you have to. If it's available, you have to rent it out, blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Sir, I will do anything to get you to not take this room." And he's like, "What is the problem with this room?" And he's like, "Everything is bad has happened to this room." And I'll leave it at that.
I gotta get to bed. I gotta take the boy to school tomorrow.
Well, my internet's cutting out apparently, so I'm gonna cut this stream off here because I'm getting that stupid icon with bad connection.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'm working on getting more sleep anyway.
I will. There we go. No way. I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow. I think I'm gonna hit that store back, or maybe a couple other coin stores, and see what else they got. They did have a 10-ounce bar there, and not an Amex, Ampark. I never heard of it, but they were like, she was like, "Yeah, we got a 10-ounce over here," and I was like, "Why are you pushing that 10-ounce?" So they must have got it for a steal or something, but I might go back and pick up some more walkers just to get a full roll of walkers again. If there's anything you're ever looking for, send me an email, let me know, and I'll keep my eyes peeled. And let me know. Need to get, if you can, stop back tomorrow because I wanted to talk to you. I forgot to ask you tonight about the show stuff.
Yeah.
Or if you're interested, email me a phone number and I'll give you a call and we can discuss it over phone. because I'm interested in trying to get something set up with a table. Because basically, I don't know what to send you other than just start printing random crap.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, okay, you can print a bunch of stuff, but what do you think will sell?
Yeah,
that's where I'm like the holders, like the coin holders. I bet would get some interest. The little easels, yeah.
Yeah. I could send like this one. This one. A couple. I could print out some of the easels. I could probably send like this big fat one here because it's in a shiny color, just like this.
I'd probably take this opportunity to get a couple of the modified slab holders. For me.
Yeah, as far as shipping goes, if you wanted to get a couple more, that would take your advantage on the shipping there.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about the ones with the 5 owls or 6 owls or whatever it is. I think it's 6.
Yeah.
How many would you want?
I mean, I'm just saying that it'd probably be in, looking to do some. I don't know right off the top of my head.
Well, let me know how many you want. The more, if you do a whole bunch, I can give you a bulk discount if you do a bunch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anything about 10 or maybe 15 of them. So anything about 15, we can discuss some kind of a bulk price. That's
just the thing. I don't know. I may get there and somebody will want, they might sell out in 30 minutes. They might sell out in a day. They may not buy one of them. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, I figured at the least you could use them in as giveaways. That's why I figure a bulk price, that's cheaper. That way you could give them away and not be spending out so much,
Yep. I think I'm getting close on the T-shirt idea.
No, that's good. That's good. I really like that Atom, the copper Atom. I thought
you like the Atom. I think Brian liked the periodic table.
Yep.
Symbol. My son was like, you need to get the periodic table symbol, and instead of CU in the middle, put an owl, and in his eye is the reflection of a coin. I'm just like, that's pretty deep, dude.
That's getting really, really thought into that.
Which I'm like, it's all there. I'm just not sure it.
You'd have to have a big owl. You'd have to have
you would.
It'd
be a coin.
Or an arrow pointing right at the eye.
Yeah. So I kind of like the deconstructed piece of it.
Just 3 images.
Yeah. So, but I'm trying to get a few more opinions on which way to go. Kind of let a majority rule thing go there, but I don't know. I personally like the Atom one, but I'm not sure if that one's as easily understood.
If they're on your show buying them from your stream, they know what it means.
That's you think, yeah.
Well, because if you describe it, this is this, and this copper owl coins, or you can put the words right underneath it: copper owl coins,
atomic owl coins. All right.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's the Atom for copper. And then they make the connection, and all is right with them.
Oh.
Exactly.
It'd be pretty fun if you had one that was like linked to you, and it's like when the light bulb actually goes off in your head, a light bulb appears. Something like that.
More like a halo, though.
Exactly.
But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Let's end this chat. You guys have a great night. Enjoy your evening or daytime, whatever it is for you. And I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow.
Okay.
If you like hearing little penny coins, Nickster, thanks for coming in. John Francis, thanks for coming in. Not sure if anybody else is here, but you guys have a good one. and I will see everybody at another day.
Sounds good, man.
Night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.